Hello and welcome to today's lesson from the world's leading experts on confinement. That is our prison residents. The reason I rely on them so much in this season of confinement is because I don't believe there's any other person or group of people on the planet that understands confinement like they do. To be restricted to tiny physical spaces for really long periods of time, and arguably sometimes some pretty harsh conditions. They understand what it feels like to be sick and tired of seeing those same four walls, of being sick and tired of all the arguments and struggles with their cellie, and in our cases with our household members, sick and tired of feeling that other people are telling us what to do, sick and tired of not being able to eat what they want, sick and tired of not being able to go outside, sick and tired of whatever's going on in their lives right now. And this is why I take this time to tell you it is time for you to break out of prison. Now, let's be clear. I am not talking about right now breaking out of physical prison, of being defiant of the laws that are imposed on us. Prison residents will teach us that that has severe consequences. Watch any prison movie, and ultimately they do get caught, and even the life they have until then is not the life I would want to live. So only take those actions if you're fully ready to take the responsibility for those consequences. But that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm not talking about breaking out of physical prison. I'm not talking about breaking free from all the constraints that have been imposed on us. I'm talking about breaking free from the constraints that we have imposed on ourselves. Breaking free, not of what's happening out there, of what's happening right here. You know, in prison, I have heard so many of the prison residents tell me, and these are exact words: Maria, don't worry about me. I'm a free man. And yet they have a lifelong sentence of staying within the confines of those prison walls. There's a magical moment that I absolutely adore. And that is when someone, had to be a prison resident, but the fact of the matter is I see it in us on the outside too. When they finally uncover their brilliance, that part of them that is their essence, their spirit, their God-given gifts, it absolutely liberates their spirit. Something breaks free and is finally allowed to express itself, to be itself, to show up. And that's what I believe each and every single one of us deserves. And why is it finally able to show up? Because that person has made the choice to live a different lifestyle. Why have they made that choice? Because they finally realize that they have a choice. They get to choose if they live in a space of being confined or if they live from a place of being free. That is a choice we have in every single moment, no matter our outside circumstances. And why were they able to make that choice? Because they finally recognized that they deserve to be free. That's why I wish for every single one of us, that I, that you, that all of us recognize that we deserve to be free. Because when we allow ourselves to go there, what I've seen happen is not only am I coming from a place of greater joy and peacefulness and love and generosity and cohesion with others and collaboration and easefulness and all those qualities that I want and that you would want. But on top of that, your kids get to have a parent that is whole and totally present to them and able to provide what they most need. Your relationship with your spouse ends up being more balanced and more wholesome. A lot less conflict. At work, your colleagues finally get to see your brilliant work. This is why you deserve to be free. And so take the time to claim that for yourself. You deserve it. And allow yourself to allow that to motivate you to break out of the prison of your own making. Have a brilliant day.